Good evening. I can't find my glasses, so I'm going glassesless. I just won't read this little tiny words. Hope everyone had a good day. I had a good day. I did a lot of writing today. Yeah, I did a lot of writing today. So I'm mentally tired. It was good though. It was good. It was good to know that I can still write. I haven't wrote in a long time. I'm currently writing a book, but that's not what I was writing today. We're going to do the cue cards. What's the most important energy, please? Aquarius. So this could be you or cross-watcher. I don't know why I said cross-watcher. This isn't for a significant sign. Maybe somebody's cross-watching. Virgo. Like somebody's like typing in like whoever they're trying to like spy on. Whoever they're trying to get the tea on. They're typing their name and watching their readings. Eye for an eye in reverse, but that went back in. So somebody's very vindictive, but they're trying to hide it. Their evil intentions. They're trying to hide their evil intentions. This could be a Virgo or Aquarius or shameless. Shameless, like they're close. Or maybe you feel some sort of sympathy. You sympathize with this person. There's some sort of sympathy here. Libra, lots of signs out. There's how many cards in here? And there's like 4 signs out. 3 signs out, sorry. Copycat in the reverse. Healing. Someone was shamelessly stealing somebody else's healing work, but that doesn't even make any sense. How do you steal somebody else's healing work? Especially if you're not doing it. You're not even walking the walk. You're just talking. Someone's just talking and like stealing somebody's healing work, but they're not actually walking the walk. So the fact that you call somebody else a copycat instantly tells people what you're doing. Shameless. Fail in the verse. Someone's like continuously trying to get somebody to fail behind the scenes as well, and that's car failure. Yeah, somebody doesn't have any sort of intuition. Their intuition's just off. I'm here whack, but like what I'm getting is like somebody thinks it's their intuition and it's not. It's like evil forces. Wow, that's sad. For doing eye for an eye. I'm getting like schizophrenia here actually is what I'm getting. Due to like always manipulating. Always sending out evil intent. Somebody says that it's their intuition and it's not. It's their own evil intent. It's not intuition, it's their own evil intent. People are seeing this person as like a loser. There's something significant about a house. There's fraud here as well. There could be a Virgo, an Aquarius, and a Libra in a house that isn't theirs. They're shameless. They want to heal things with you. That's how shameless they are. After attacking you and sending you evil intentions, they want to heal things with you. After saying that you were copying them, stalking them, and continuously wanting them to fail, but they wanted this for you, they're just... This is loser stuff. I'm gonna get a new energy out here. That was annoying. Yeah, these people make poor decisions. And they want you to make poor decisions, but you don't, because you love yourself. Closet gay, pride and ego. Somebody tried to attack someone because they do hold shame. So they like overcompensate in like the shameless department. I don't know how to explain that even. It's like their own problem. They're a happiness hater. They hate on your happiness. They hate on the way that you love. Because it is extraordinary. And they know it because they like are able to feed off of it somehow. When these people are around you, they feel a boost in energy, okay? Because you are a healer. You are healing. Hence the reason that they're trying to like say that, I don't know, they're trying to say that you take their healing work. But the proof's in the pudding. You're protected. Heavy protection here for this person who's projecting like ill on someone, ill intent. You could know that somebody is gay, and because of you knowing this, ooh, damn! I just got a vision from my past. Somebody's ex is gay, like big time, and they're in their pride and ego. They're trying to send evil intent your way. But this could, I don't know. I can't not see it. Somebody's like hooking up with a dude, and then you show up, and that dude leaves. But they don't think that you would know. They don't think that you would know, but you do. These people are reflecting. Somebody moved and the other one followed. Just so that they could like not be so hidden. Could have moved to like a bigger city. Okay? Or I don't know, man. You're protected when it comes to this person. Taurus, someone could be a Taurus here. Somebody wants to come back in, okay? But it's to abuse because they're still gay. They just want to be able to abuse you because you know what they're up to. This is nobody's job, okay? This is nobody's job. This is God's job. And if you feel like this is your job, well then you should have the fear of God in you because God knows what you're scared of, what you fear, right? What's bone chilling to you. Oh, someone's like a closet gay. Someone's ex is a closet gay, and they have a sickness, and they try to give it to an Aries. Okay? But this Aries doesn't have this sickness. They want to be able to get close to you just to fucking silence you. Okay? They want to act like they're celebrating you. This could be a Leo in the reverse. Is no longer bonded to you. They want to make you feel guilty or something. Someone could have traveled. They're fucking guilty, man. You're protecting yourself from this person. This person has no peace. Okay, they want to act like this is renewed love. I'm getting renewed, but it's bullshit. They're gay. Hi.
I need my chicken.
Good for you.
Can I have another one?
Yes.
Thank you.
So this is like a closet gay who wants to come back and bond themselves to you. And they're like having a fit because they can't give you this sickness, eye for an eye type shit. But you didn't even do anything to them. Like this person's just a shit disturber. They're just a happiness hater when it comes to this Aries. Okay, you could be an Aries. Like they want you to be no longer turned off about them, but it's like, ew. This is what like I was getting, okay? This is what I was getting. There was one of my exes that did this to me, right? It's once you find out and once you realize and everything kind of like you connect the dots, and you realize that you were just somebody's like cover, right? You were somebody's cover, so they didn't know. It makes you feel so disgusted about like not only that, but how that person treated you in the situation. It's just so, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. This is like somebody who really abused me, okay? And I found this out after. And I remember like I came there and there was a friend there, one of his friends there. And he like literally like moved in to like kiss me and I like smelt on his breath. Okay? On his breath. And the only person that was there was a dude. This person's evil. Okay, they're in their pride and their ego. They're never going to let it rest. This is like a type who's like, never reflects. Always deflects. Okay, they're even more pissed. Even I'm getting rage. Rage. This person could do steroids. I don't know if they still do steroids, but someone's raging out, like rage. Okay, something significant about Saturday. If you're going out on Saturday, killer in the reverse, return to sender in the reverse. Yeah, somebody doesn't retaliate, okay? So it doesn't make it possible for this person to connect. It's just not going to work. Like this person is like fatality, okay? Don't go back to this person. Don't even let this person back in, okay? They want you to not be able to take off, want you to not be able to move on with your life, okay? But you stay loyal to self, you stay loyal to your success, okay? To your future, to staying balanced, okay? So they can no longer play you, okay? You have courage, too much courage for them to even do this. Courage, police, obsessed. They can no longer sacrifice you. Something about the police can't sacrifice you either because you're too bold, like courageous. Somebody can also no longer play the police. Somebody had like a tie with the police. These police are no longer making that mistake. Okay, they realize that you're resilient. This person should have gotten charged before and they didn't. Okay. The police didn't charge them when they should have. You know how like if things cross a certain line, it doesn't matter if you choose not to charge that person or not, the police will go ahead and charge that person because they're a danger to society. The police should have done that in this case and they chose not to. Okay? They chose not to. Somebody sees that you're no longer in anxiety. Okay, you don't care. You don't care what they're talking about. You don't care what they're talking about. You don't care who they are and what they're talking about. You're no longer in anxiety about this because you have faith, man. It's like, what does it matter what they say anyways? Like, why would I care what you're comparing me to. Okay? Oh no, someone is like comparing their exes. Somebody's comparing their exes, but it's like, how do you have the right to like compare anything that you didn't treat right? Like what? That person didn't even exceed to like their higher self, their better potential when they were with you because you're a piece of shit. Why would you ever? That's not fair. They weren't the best them when you chose to compare them. Okay? Because of how you treated them. So like what? It doesn't even make sense. Like what's the reason for doing that? There is no reason to do it. Okay? It's just gossip and be a shit talker. He or she is the one. Like I don't even get it. I don't even get like the process in the mind. Like it's someone's like delusional. Like what? Why are you even doing that? Just to be a hater, for real, like a real hater. You hate that this person's kind. You're a coward. You hate that this person's kind and that they're gonna find the one. Okay? Because no matter what you say about them or what this person's been through, they always get back up. Okay, that's how you know God has a hand in this person's life. Okay, you should be scared. You should be scared. You don't attack an innocent like this. Somebody's acting like you're the one now, but really it's just them trying to still have you as their cover. Their secret. Their secret's disguise. Problems in the reverse. Yeah, like no more problems. Because you hand things over. Wow. Like it just doesn't matter what this person thinks or says. It just doesn't. Karma. Yeah. Karma. Truth. Mental illness in the reverse. Yeah, this is like a mental disorder. Like it's as if someone's just gonna fucking snap, okay? If you're around this person, don't be. Addictions in the reverse, they're gonna say that they're no longer in addiction, that they're healing, so that you could see them in a certain perception, perceive it in a way. They want to act like they're not greedy, but they really want to set you up to go to jail. This person will go to jail. I saw jail. They refuse to reflect. Okay, and in the times that they do reflect, in the times that they do reflect, they get so like anxiety ridden that they stop. Okay, because they know something's backfiring here. Okay, they wanted to be able to celebrate with you. So if you were heavy in what you were doing, maybe drinking addiction or anything sexual, that they could come in and woo you somehow. But it's just a real cold tactic. And if you were like intuitive by any means, you'd figure it out. That this person was trying to do some eye for an eye shit. Addiction in the upright. Somebody's also trying to plant something in somebody's car, okay? Some sort of drugs, something like paraphernalia or drugs. They don't want to take accountability. Black magic in the reverse. Dead in the reverse. Mistake, man. This is like a death spell in the reverse. No doubt. They're feeling weak and unfocused. Because you're not haunted about them leaving you ever. You probably left them. You're not money driven, you never were. So they can't create this like illusion around you. Sagittarius in the reverse. Addiction. Children. Wow, somebody could be selling drugs to children. That could be one of these charges that somebody's going to jail for, is selling drugs to an underage, a child. Damn, that's fucked up. No wonder this person feels dreadful, and this death spell didn't fucking work. So it has them like... Sweating. Damn. And that's fucking karma. It's karma that this truth comes out and that this person's no longer a problem for you. Okay, this person that was trying to project mental illness on you, that's over. That's the end of this. Okay, because you're extremely focused and people see that. Someone could be like having like a breakup because of this. They tried to create problems for you, and they also tried to send sex magic. Okay, but it got sent back, man. It got sent back. It got sent back. So this person could become obsessed, or somebody else could become obsessed with them, where it's like weird, okay? Because that's how they're acting towards you, and that's how they wanted you to be towards them. So if it's a backfiring of energy and it hits somebody else is going to be obsessed with them, or themselves is going to be obsessed with you, and it'll be like exasperating what they already got going on. Because if you already have a part of that within you, already have a part of that you're exercising, of course it's going to fucking stick. Okay? It just is. That's just what I know and what I've witnessed and know to be true so far in life. And I've been getting sent darkness for as long as I could remember. You know when you have like flashbacks of the past and you're like, oh, that's what that was. Okay? I've gotten those since like, I've gotten those from when I was like, I've gotten one of those where I was 3. Okay? And I'm like, damn, that's what that was. I've gotten one when I was a newborn. Okay? A vision of mine when I was a newborn. And there was like a baby bonnet of mine and a shirt that said party animal, and it was all cut up and all in a bag and my hair in it. It was all braided and put in that bag too. When you like start like unraveling your story, things will just come to you, usually in meditation, and that was like the earliest one of mine, okay, in this life was the bonnet and the hair. Spooky. So maybe someone's starting to see things of the past, like clairvoyant gifts, visuals. Congratulations if that's you. Here's a bribe. A bribe. This person's like notorious for bribes. And people just do it too. This is like, look at, you just like, here, I'll give you some dope for this. Okay, somebody's bribing people with drugs. Or just as at least what they'll do, trader, have people be a traitor in your life. Okay, so this person will like stalk you and understand who you're around so that they can come in and have these people be traitors in your life. Okay, whatever they'll take, really. But I'm kind of like getting pennies here with the coin. Pennies. These people did it for nothing. They probably would have done it for nothing just because of the pride and ego that they were in. Somebody recognizes, like they have a good understanding of like who these people are. Say you're hanging around a person, they'll understand who that person is and stalk that person too, and understand what they like, what they take, what their poison is, whatever it is about them, just so that they can lowball them and know exactly what they'll take, so they don't even have to spend much. They know what these people hold in high honor. They know what these people hold like close and see as cherishable. This is like an evil mastermind. High Priestess. Somebody's intuitive gifts know that somebody took your lump sum of money. Intuitively, you know this. And now they're trying to come in and like lowball you. or like they took it as if it was their own and handed it out as if it was their own. So in other people's perception, it's like, oh, you have a lot of money, you have a lot of money. But intuitively, you know that they're not shit for real because you know that that was yours. 10 of coins. That was your 10 of coins. And this person's like constantly bribing people just to have the know. Just to have the know what it comes to you, what you're building, what you're investing in. Time, money, energy. Yeah, these people bribe people to stalk you. They want to be like you. They want to be like you. They want to hold themselves up like you. They want to sit like you. They want to talk like you. They want to eat like you, because it's like this energy siphoning shit. Like they know that when they're around you, they know how to be. They know how to act. They know how to this and that. And like for some reason, like being around you, just your essence, they get something from it. Okay? They get something from it. They know that you're a giver. They know that your energy is pure. That anyone that's around you gets a boost. And you're moving on. You're moving on. You're not money driven. You've never cared about what they had. Okay, all you cared about was the equal give and take, and this person couldn't give that to you. They didn't. They wouldn't. This person knows that you're moving on. And that's why they're continuously trying to bribe people to stalk you. And get info. They want to be able to force their way in, like weasel their way in. But they're gay. Like what? It's like they want to be able to siphon your energy and then take it elsewhere. But you knowing this person's an opportunist. They want you to lose out on what you've built in life. Okay, they're mad that they weren't even a part of it. But I don't know. This is real delusional. It's real delusional. It's disgusting. I don't know what this is even. Yeah, they felt satisfied having you blind to something, but you were never blind to it. Okay, maybe you didn't want to believe it at first, or maybe you felt like at a loss because you invested so much time, money, and energy into this, or maybe just energy or whatever, but they want to be able to escape something, escape what you know. Okay, so they want to be able to get in close so that they can beat you down, okay, whether it be physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, okay, beat you down, okay, to have you closed off so that you don't move on, and that you don't move on to tell your story and have people look into it and have them know that they were this person in your life, this abuser in your life, this sabotager in your life, this regret. And then also move on to see what they've got, right? What they've got going on for real. Why they were doing this in the first place. Why they were stalking you in the first place. Why they were trying to do this in the first place. And the entire reason of it is because you have this deep knowing. Like if they didn't continuously stalk, harass, abuse, and sabotage you, then you probably wouldn't have even dug into this. You wouldn't have. You would have had no reason to. Okay, so that is a whole backfiring of energy. It's like the exact reason that this person was trying to get close and attack you is the exact reason why people are going to find out the secret that they want to keep. King of Coins in reverse. Someone could go bankrupt or just feeling like not confident anymore. So there's a masculine who wants to come back to a feminine, a divine feminine. Okay? And use them and abuse them and oppress them. And they're stalking and bribing to do so. Okay? Because they want this person to be silent, oppressed. But they're a healer. They're a healer. And the fact that you're trying to do this to a healer is like you're trying to do some eye for an eye vindictive shit to a healer. God's gonna do that to you, okay? And allow this person to heal. This person doesn't want you around them. The thought of you makes their stomach turn. They're disgusted by you. Like it's gut-wrenching. And this person's healed. It's not even like that it's this person's healed. You want to send chaos to a healer. Saying that you still care for them, but that's not the truth. You just want to get close to them. Trying to say that you empathize with them somehow, and that's not true. Okay? This person knows who you are. So you may be able to say these lies to your homies and have them believe it and have them want this for you, but this person will never go towards you. They feel it. They're a healer. They read your energy. They feel you. It's gross. 7 of Cups. Delusion. It's delusional. Six of Cups. You're having memories from the past. How you like strong-arm this person. You were so fucking controlling and ooh, this is disgusting. I hate this energy. I really don't like this energy. It's like severe domestic abuse, domestic violence, oppression. It's gross. You want to be able to hold this person's energy, hold on to this person's energy, hold this person down, like from growth. Oh, okay, I don't like this energy. This is like a pre-Empress energy. You're going to have to watch this person do what they do best. Heal. And you have to sit what you're putting out. What you're putting out towards this person, you have to sit with that because you're never, ever, ever allowed back in their life. Damn. This person's going to withhold their energy from you. Like never, 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 never. They're always going to be defensive when it comes to you. You're not getting this new beginning. You're a fucking fool. Like what? Somebody's ex is a loser for real. For real. Okay? And they may have finances, but that won't last. They're going to jail. I already saw the jail card. I'm going to be right back because I want to get the book that we were reading before. These men, they think that they can like group up and like, they think that they're like, this is like a group of like dudes that are like secretly gay. They're secretly gay and they have like women, girlfriends and wives that they're like use as covers, okay? And they feel like that they can sabotage a divine feminine. Like what? Like why would you ever think that you can rank that person spiritually when you're not even honest with anyone? When you don't even do right by anyone? Like what? Why would you think that your energy trumps theirs? It just doesn't make any fucking sense. It's gross. It's like a wannabe cult. It's a wannabe cult, or maybe it is a cult, but like, I don't know why they think that they would outrank someone spiritually when they're divine. Like why would you attack that type? Like, you should be scared of that backfiring of energy. Self-sabotage comes from belief systems. What you believe about your life is what you will make true about your life. And what's true about this person's life is that they are a success. Okay, and they do have unwavering strength, I was going to say, but I meant to say faith. They do have unwavering faith and strength. That's why it's so crucial to be aware of these outdated narratives and have the courage to change them. Maybe you have gone through the majority of your life believing that a standard $15,000 per year salary at a decent company is the most you'll ever be capable of. Maybe you spent so many years telling yourself, I'm an anxious person, that you started to actually identify with it, adopting anxiety and fear into your belief system about who you are fundamentally, about who you fundamentally are. Maybe you were raised in a closed-minded social circle or an echo chamber. Maybe you did not know that you could question or arrive at new conclusions about politics or religion. Maybe you never thought you were someone who could have a great style, feel content, or travel the world. I've never really adopted anything that was mine about like any sort of outlook. Like if I chose what I thought, okay? And if somebody thought something that was better than mine, then I'd change mine up a bit, right? But it was never choosing anything in particular. I'll decide. And I think that's how everyone should be. So there's more than one right way, okay? In other cases, your limiting beliefs might come from wanting to keep yourself safe. Damn. Maybe that's why you prefer the comfort of what you've known to the vulnerability of what you don't. Why you prefer apathy to excitement. Think that suffering makes you more worthy. Or believe that every good thing in life, there must also be an accompanying bad. An accompanying bad. To truly heal, you're going to have to change the way you think. You're going to have to become very conscious of negative and false beliefs and start shifting to a mindset that actually serves you. How to get out of denial. This book is The Mountain Is You by Brianna Weiss. Transforming self-sabotage into self-mastery. How to get out of denial. Maybe this preliminary information about self-sabotage resonates a bit, or maybe it resonates a lot. Either way, if you're here because you truly want to change your life, you're going to have to stop being in denial about your personal state of affairs. You're going to have to get real with yourself. You're going to have to decide that you love yourself too much to stop settling for less than what you really deserve. If you think that you could be doing better in life, you're right. If you think that there's more that you are here to accomplish, you're right. If you think that you're not being authentic, your authentic self, you might be right. It does not serve us to use endless affirmations to placate our true feelings about where we are in our journey. When we do this, we start disassociating and get stuck. In an effort to love ourselves, we try to validate everything about who we are, yet those warm sentiments never quite seem to stick, only ever temporarily numbing the discomfort. So it's just saying that be real with yourself, okay? Speak to yourself, because then you can change that about yourself, okay? There's certain things that I had to know about myself in order to be like, yeah, I wasn't prioritizing that. I was actually prioritizing this above my own children, okay? And that's how I changed it about myself. And now it's me, my self-care, God, my children, okay? It's up there and it's stuck up there. But I had to get really brutally honest with myself, okay, in order to have that be that way. Why don't they work? Because deep down we know that we are not quite being who we want to be or who we say we are. And until we accept this, we're never going to find peace or change. When we're in denial, we tend to go into the blame mode. We look for anyone or anything to explain why we are the way we are. We're just justifying. If you have to constantly or nearly daily basis rationalize why you're unhappy about your life, why you're not doing yourself any favors, you're not getting any closer to creating the lasting change that you deeply desire. The first step in healing anything is taking full accountability. It is no longer being in denial about the honest truth about your life and yourself. It does not matter what your life looks like on the outside. It is how you feel about it on the inside. It's not okay to be constantly stressed, panicked, and unhappy. Something is wrong. And the longer you try to love yourself out of realizing this, the longer you're going to suffer. So like that is a delusion in itself, right? Like if you loved yourself, you'd be honest with yourself, you'd hold yourself accountable and change that about yourself so that you can be happy and at ease and not stressed, right? Like you just would. Maybe somebody needs to treat themselves like they would their bestie, okay? Because some of us have a hard time loving ourselves and until further on in the healing journey. The greatest act of self-love is to no longer accept a life that you're unhappy with. It's to be able to state the problem plainly and in a straightforward manner. That is precisely what you need to do to continue truly uprooting your life and transforming it. It is the first step towards real change. Take a piece of paper and a pen and write down everything you aren't happy with. Write down very specifically every single problem you face. And also, the problem you have with that problem, write that down too, the problem you have with that problem. Okay, because then you'll see how self-centered you are. Like I had an ego death when I figured out how self-centered I was. Okay, and now I'm self-centered in a very healthy manner. Okay, but it's not like it was before. Like everything that I used to do that was toxic, I still do, but in the right way. Okay, in the right instance, in the right situation, at the right time. Okay, and that's how you master it, right? You master that darkness of yourself, that shadow side, that not so good toxic side. Okay, and you can implement it in your life now where it works for you. If you're struggling with finances, you need a very clear picture of what's wrong. Write down every debt, every bill, every asset, every bit of income. If you're struggling with self-image, write down exactly what you dislike about yourself. If it's anxiety, write everything about what bothers or upsets you. Okay, write it out so that you can change it about yourself. You must first and foremost get out of denial. If you want to, write them in a way where it's like, this is my number one problem. 2, 3, 4. Organize it that way, and that'll show you what you prioritize too. Like, just figure yourself out, okay? Because it's a lot of stuff that you need to like rewire and maybe just let go altogether. You must first and foremost get out of denial and into clarity about what's really wrong. And sometimes we figure out that it's a mental illness, okay? And then once we figure that out, we can work on that as well. At this point, you have a choice. You can make peace, or you can commit to changing. The lingering is what keeps you stuck. Okay, I'm going to close this out. Have a good day, people. I'll see you tomorrow. And pray for these people to get out of denial.